Good morning. For this assignment, you will be applying the principles of special parallelograms and trapezoids and kites. So I'm going to work through this example problem. But first, let's go over the assignment. So for these questions, they tell you what type of parallelogram it is, and then you have to find the value of x. So you're going to have to apply those properties that we know about parallelograms and squares and rhombuses to figure out the value here. So sometimes they include information that's not necessary to solve it, so some extra information. So you'll have to figure that out. And this one also is a rhombus. Now here are some trapezoids. So you have to use the information here to find the value of x. So notice they give you the middle part. You have to figure out one of the bases. This got cut off. I think this is a 9. I'll fix that in a bit. So here, we did this in class, right? They give you the length of the diagonals, and then you find the sides of the kite. And then here, they give you some of the angles, and again, you find the angles of the kite. And it's very similar to what we did in class. And then a word problem involving a cake. So again, a trapezoid here. All right, so I'm gonna do an example problem here with this kite here. So first, there's some given information. We know it's a kite because there's 2 pairs of consecutive congruent angles. So we have angle E is 70 degrees. Angle H is 100 degrees. Okay, so first of all, angle F is the same as angle H, so that's also 100 degrees. All right, so 100. And then for angle G, we think, okay, since the total of all the angles is 360, so for angle F, we know these are congruent angles because one pair of angles in a kite are congruent. So it's these two, right? The ones in between the 2 different sides. And so we subtract out the other numbers. So if we add these all up, we get 270, right? So, right, 100 plus 100 plus 70 is 270. So if we subtract that, we get 90 degrees. So the measure of angle G is 90 degrees. These are the measurements of the angles. And that is how we can use the properties of quadrilaterals to find these missing values, right? And again, it may help to review the different properties of all of these quadrilaterals. I know there's a lot of them, but there's sort of a logic to them as well, or you can just look up each quadrilateral. Keep in mind, of course, that for any parallelogram, all the properties of parallelograms also apply to them. A kite, of course, is not a parallelogram. You can even see that the sides are not parallel, so it has its own properties. All right, very good. So just try your best in your assignment. Please ask if you have any questions, attend tutoring, and then I will talk to you next time. All right, have a good day.